songs in odd meters like you used to? Because I like the odd meter stuff. You guys did a good job with that, you know, timing X and Sue balls and whatnot.
Well, thanks for that. You know, it's bowing to the times.
The odd times.
Yeah, to the times that we're in right now, there probably will be, you know, the actual songs themselves, the meters will be fairly regular and marchable to on this record. There are deconstructive solos throughout the record that will help provide some of that chaos that you're looking for.
I do look for chaos.
So yeah, I used some circuit band instruments on this one for some of the solos to help just kind of bring back that kind of old time energy that's that you might miss. What's going on over on the far right? I just see something in the corner. Something's moving up in the air.
Yeah, there's a huge door we're shutting so that we can see.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you're saying
It's a giant garage.
yeah. Circuit bending stuff on this record or on the next one?
It's on this one. There'll be some of the solos and some of the rhythm pieces that I'm playing are kind of crazy, but I will warn you that there is a lot of 4 on the floor on this one. Jerry lobbied hard for it to be danceable. So
see, but there's the second one though, so now you can serve me for the second album.
Absolutely, absolutely. You start mixing numbers together, and I'll see if I can write music in that signature.
All right, I'll do it. All right, thanks a lot.
Okay, 13/7. We'll try 13/7 time.
Right.
If you can count it, I can play it.
Brian, first-time caller, long-time listener.
I've worn that same shirt myself for a good many years.
I'm never taking it off.
Well, not that exact shirt.
Hey, love Devo's music, of course, but just wondering if you had any collaborations in mind, like you did with Green Day on Network.
I'm not sure what's there's a, you know what, it's kind of an interesting time because of Devo, you know, like kind of coming out of like a sort of a hibernation, you know, cocoon siesta. There are a lot of people that are contacting us, and so, you know, I could, you know, I think this is going to be a year of mixed breeding.
Very cool. You guys are a hot commodity right now.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Thanks a lot, Mark.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. My name's Monty, and I just wanted to see if there was any reason if I could get reparation for getting the crap beat out of me in junior high school for wearing Devo shirts, and also having to suffer Amtrak to Chicago last November to see you play.
Well, I think Michael should. I think Michael, you should be his personal assistant for the next 24 hours. Whatever you want him to do, clean the house, wash the car, babysit the kids.
And I'm
beat the wife.
44, so I'm going to be for a colonoscopy too.
Okay, there you go. Michael's
Duty now.
good at all things hygienic. You know, I mean, obviously, you know, digital media is amazing, and it's changed the way we think about everything as this kind of, you know, sub-ape species called humans. You know, it's really changed. But I think there's something to be said about tactile and real objects in the world. I mean, take for instance that rug up behind on the wall up behind you with the the guy with some sort of crazy X-ray specs. He's looking at something that looks like maybe it's a female alien. I don't know what he's looking at. But that rug's great for, like, if you need a prayer rug, if you and your girlfriend need some place for you each to get some rug burns, if you're looking for a place to change the diaper, you know, the baby. There's something nice about being able to take your shoes off and walk on his face and across his teeth, which you can't do with you know, with online art. So as much as I'm a fan of the internet, I still you know, have like a sensuous, you know, tactile side to me. So I still love physical objects.
My daughter was going to come out and see you, but it's her bedtime. She wanted to say hi, and maybe I could just take a video of you saying, "Hello, Iola." Here, I'm going to get right up.
How old is she?
She's 2. Her favorite song.
She's 2.
She's 2. Her favorite song is Peekaboo.
Oh, did she ever see Yo Gabba Gabba? Hello, Yo Gabba Gabba, Iola. Are we not men?
That's fantastic. I had a quick question about your composition with the Wes Anderson movies, Life Aquatic and Royal Tenenbaums. I own the Criterion collection of both of them, and in it they talked about you using a sequence of music for both films, kind of as a palindrome going back and forth. Was that simulated, or is that all from your wonderful brain? Did you transcribe that?
You know what happened? When we were doing Life Aquatic, we got to the scene where Bill Murray's going, "Let me tell you about my boat."
Oh yeah.
And I think that's what the name of the cue is too. And Wes kept saying he wanted something that that had the kind of energy of fighting and scrapping, I think it's called, or fighting and I think that's the name of the cue. It's where Angelica Houston and God, what's his name? The old geezer that plays Royal Tenenbaum. They're walking in Central Park and he's kind of flirting with her, but you know, it's way too late. She's already been with Danny Glover for a number of years, and she just wants a divorce, but she's enjoying that he's actually not being a shit. So you know, she's kind of happy. And the music's kind of light, and it's kind of, you know, it's kind of sweet music, and he wanted something like that because when Bill Murray's talking about his boat, that's his one source of pride that he still has, you know, after, you know, his career hasn't gone the way he wanted it to go. So we kept, you know, trying different pieces of music, and nothing was exactly right. And just one night I happened to find something in my software I didn't know existed, where I could take all the MIDI information and flip it backwards, or make it play backwards. So it would start at the back and play the other direction. And so I ended up taking the music and actually literally reversing it all, and with a few minor little nudges here and there, came up with the piece of music that was Let Me Tell You About My Boat. And so it's really, you hear, if you listen to them both, the instrumentation is quite different, but you can hear the musical patterns that are going opposite directions. And when you look at it as sheet music, they're pretty close to just a mirror image.
That's amazing. Yeah, I compose music for local film, so I was fascinated with that mirror image as you described it.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
It made me want to like experiment with it more, and so I have in ways that haven't really become public yet. But
okay.
You know, I'm hoping to you know, get to do more with that. Thanks for noticing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.